Welcome to Vanguard Motor Sales. Today we're in front of a 1970 Monte Carlo. This thing's been highly restored. She's got GM of Canada paperwork. She's a real big block car. She's a real SS, and you're gonna love checking this one out. So go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We'll put it up on the lift so you can see how nice the bottom side is. We're gonna get the hood up and take a look at that 400. We're gonna take a look at the interior. We'll show you everything you need to see so you can make a good decision on your Monte Carlo investment. So come on up and let's take a look. Let's check this beautiful car out. Man, the chrome looks great. The grill's in awesome shape. The bezels around the headlights are in good shape. The paint is phenomenal. Now it's got a deep metallic in it and it is laid down there nice and even. Take a look how the hood fits to the front fender. The margin is nice and straight also. That turn signal indicator looks original to the car and she's in great shape. Wheel lips look good. The door matches up nice. Both sides. Look at these. These door gems are beautiful. These lips right here, this is one of the first things we look at on every car. Rubber's been replaced. It looks like they had the latch out when they did the paint work. Vinyl top's in great shape. Chrome on the back bumper looks brand spanking new. And look at that paint work on the deck lid. Man, is it sharp. All the stainless around the back window also looks great. Got a red line spare, and that's the bias ply tire. Looks like the jack's in there. Trunk floor looks brand spanking new. Look at that. Wheel wells look good. Another place I always look is there where the wheel well meets the floor. The lips on the bottom side of the deck lid are another place to check. These look great. Paint looks good. We got some new stickers here. Look down the side of the car. You can see the straightness of the paint. No flaws whatsoever. Nice gap here and it matches up nice and flush. These lips look good. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we are not consignment dealers. That means we've spent the time to check this car out before we bought it. We own all of our inventory here at Vanguard. We've got over 170 cars in stock right now. When we get them back here to the shop, we inspect them so we can answer all your questions when you call Tom at 248-974-9513. Now let's check out this interior. So the door panel looks original to the car and she is beautiful. Steering wheel's in great shape. You can see the seat belts are there. She's even still got the shoulder belts. There's seat belts in the rear. Back seat doesn't look like it was ever set in. Package tray looks good. Headliner looks great. Heck, even the dome light's working. Check out that dash. She's amazing. Looks like a time capsule. The dash pad itself is in beautiful shape too. All right, now that you've had a quick look at the car, if you want to go straight to our website and check out about 180 other cars, hit the top button. If you'd like to watch an About Us video, hit the middle button. If you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the bottom button. Now let's get back out there and check out that car. All right, let's take this 1970 Monte Carlo for a ride. I tell you what, you do not find these cars this nice, man. This thing is sweet, especially highly documented because it's a GM of Canada car. So we've got all the paperwork on this car also. Very sweet. Now down here on the dash, everything's working. The tach is working, the speedo's working. Actually, it doesn't look like the clock is working. Fuel gauge, temp gauge. My oil light came on when I started it. The amp gauge is right at 0. A lot of guys unhook those. The windshield wipers are working. The blower on the heater's working, horn's working, and accelerator's working. Chirping the tires in second. And look at this, stopping nice and straight, no hands on the wheel. She stopped straight as an arrow. Of course, I had to stop. We got a semi truck backing across the road. Little extra obstacle course here. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship this baby anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tommy answers his calls 7 days a week and practically 24 hours a day. He'd love to tell you all about this beautiful car. The exhaust on her sounds awesome. It's got a deep throaty sound, but it's not too loud so you can still hear yourself think. It's amazing how nice this thing drives. No hands on the wheel, accelerating, going straight as an arrow. It's selling car season too, guys, especially these really rare cars. Highly documented car like this. It's not gonna be at the shop long, so make sure you give Tommy a call. He would love to tell you all about this car. Also, if you're gonna be in town on business, we're right outside the Motor City here. We're only 20 minutes from the airport, so you definitely got time to swing by and see us. We love to have visitors. We've got over 170 cars in stock, and this one just came in. Look at the reflections on the hood on this baby. She is beautiful. Now here's our shop right here at 15100 Keel Street, Plymouth, Michigan. Got a couple of good looking cars sitting out front here. Little 31 Model A street rod and a beautiful 70 Chevelle. Now stick around because we're gonna put this one up on the lift so you can check out the underside, then we'll get under the hood, check out that numbers matching motor. All right, we're underneath our 70 Monte Carlo now, and man, is this thing nice under here. New tank, paint on the floorboards, or actually, I guess that's the trunk floor. New bushings on the frame, frame's nicely painted. Exhaust system, it's new. Drop downs, they look original. In the rear end here, 12 bolt, 331 gear, and the date code tells us it is date code correct. This is most definitely could have been installed in this car. It was cast just prior to the car being built. The brakes, the guys pull those all apart, make sure they're in good working order. I see it looks like it's got new lines. There's new cylinders here, all new hardware. Looks great. New mufflers. Okay, now we're in floorboards. Floorboards look original to the car, and they are painted green too, and they look great. I always look in the low spot of the frame right here because a lot of times this is where these frames have a problem. This one looks fantastic. I see what looks like a decent bushing right there. We got good looking lines. Brake line also looks great front to back. This is a date code correct Turbo 400. Again, it was cast right before the car was built. All the lines up here look good. Again, here's a lower spot in the frame that we always check. This numbers matching motor up here, we found the partial VIN right here by the oil filter. Ball joints are definitely new, they're shiny. Disc brakes up front, rotors look great. Cross member looks awesome. Look, there's still a tag on the sway bar. Power steering, the core support there looks great. Back side of the bumper's nice and clean. It looks like it's definitely been re-chromed more than likely. Wheel wells are nice and clean. This thing is just as nice underneath as it is up on top. Let's look at those wheels and tires. All right, up front here, we've got some BFGs. These are red lines. About $250 a copy, guys. Expensive tires, and these babies look brand new. Rally wheels look good, the beehives look good, trim rings look awesome. Rocker looks fantastic, and again, back there on the back side of the fender, smooth as can be, no patchwork there. Let's look at the rear. All right, out back, again, same size, it looks like 225/70/15s, same good looking tires, again, brand new. Center caps look good, paint job looks good, and them trim rings look great. Well, let's get under the hood and take a look at that numbers matching motor. All right, under the hood here, numbers matching 400, 330 horse LS3 is what they called it. It's got the Quadrajet carb on it. It's got the correct clamps on the heater hoses, GM compressor there on the AC. All the AC stuff appears to be here. Power brakes, power steering. These are plastic wheelhouses and they look like they're in great shape. Firewall looks good, all the wiring looks good, all the hoses look good. We've got a reproduction Delco battery in this baby. I tell you what, you're ready to take this to a Chevrolet show and have it judged. This thing's sweet. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway. All right, we've made it really easy for you. Click on any one of these 5 pictures here and it'll take you right to whatever you're interested in. We're going to give you about 30 seconds here to click these pictures. If you need more time, just go back in the video and click that picture.